Yo, what is going on, everybody? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Gucci, what have you done? Look, guys, I know you've all been waiting for me to do that story on that dude who got dicked by his girlfriend that he never lived with. So I'm just going to quickly cover off on the story because I know some of you guys want to hear it. He's buying this chick like 7.5 carat diamond rings. He's taking her on holidays. He paid off her house. He was dating her for 14 years, but they didn't live together. They had no common assets. They had no shared bank accounts. They had no access to each other's bank accounts. He gave her money. Thousands of dollars a month. He gave her a credit card. He paid off her mortgage. He bought her all this jewelry, these rings, took her on holidays, all of this stuff. And by the way, she was a single mom when he met her as well. So he was like paying for stuff for her 2 kids too. All of this stuff. And then the courts granted her lifetime alimony. And he had to actually go back and fight and appeal to have that reduced to a 10-year term. And you might go, oh, geez, lifetime alimony. But how much was it, Sid? Well, it was a Canadian dollars. So let me just quickly do some calculation. The monthly amount times 12 times 10. Yeah, not much, just 6.4 million freaking Canadian dollars. After all of that, after she's got her mortgage paid off, everything. Unbelievable. Stupid. So you know what Bella Thorne did to OnlyFans? How she just messed up everything. How she ruined the whole entire OnlyFans game. She killed it. Right? She destroyed it for other women that were milking it hard. And guess what's happened? This lady and the feminist judge that ruled that conjugal living situations didn't have to be in the same house. You just have, like, guys, I'm telling you, if you're in Canada now, don't stay over at your girlfriend's house. Don't have her stay over. Because either of those things are going to result in you finding yourself in this kind of predicament if you're there for any length of time, over like maybe a couple of years. This is a problem because this chick and this feminist judge just single-handedly destroyed the sugar baby industry. Watch how hard women are going to have it now because they tried to give too many privileges to one. Now, I'm hearing that you guys are saying it's lagging a little. I'm going to stick with it and hopefully this works okay. Might even close a few windows here, see if that helps. All right, done. So here's the thing, guys. If you're a guy or a girl, look, I know there's some people that have got different dating preferences. I know that. There's some people that prefer to date someone who's a little less regular looking, right? You know, maybe people who are trans, maybe people who look a bit out of the ordinary, who sort of stand out in a crowd. So I've got an article here from Psychology Today says, are trans people excluded from the world of dating? I've got another one that says, transgender man, women won't date me, and that's not fair. And then I've got a trans woman saying, my boyfriend discovered I'm trans, and now he's not my boyfriend. Now, I have no issue with transgender people. I've got a transgender cousin post-op, and I miss her. She used to be he, and I'll call her by she, because that's what she looks like and that's what she prefers, and so that's fine. I'll do that, no worries. I wish I got to see her more often, but I don't, which sucks, but that is what it is. And I believe she's in Melbourne at the moment, which makes it even harder, of course. But, you know, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Let's just make it clear that I have no issue with people being transgender if that's who they want to be. Have an issue with it being forced down their throats or having them encouraged to be something before the underlying issues are addressed. But if all of the underlying issues are addressed and someone still wants to be someone different, then go and do that. Just don't expect me to have to bend my life or legislation around it and make things complicated. But this is where things get messy, because look, big companies tend to be the drivers of popular culture. And when popular culture goes in a certain direction that doesn't make things good for the majority of people, you end up having problems. Enter Gucci 2020. Gucci have just introduced their fall/winter 2020 men's collection. Men's collection. Questionable. I'm going to go through every single one of the 58 different looks that they have for fall/winter 2020. I understand if some of you tap out and you don't want to see it anymore. But this is what popular culture is pushing on men. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna, I really want to continue. It just seems like there's some technical issues. I'm gonna have a quick look to see if there's anything whatsoever that I can do to fix this. Bear with me for a second. Hopefully we can sort this out. All right, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. All right, let me just re-share this. So this is the fall/winter 2020 men's collection. Look 1. Look 2. This looks like he's literally dived into a trash can and pulled this out. And guys, I know you're suggesting to plug into a regular cord, but I am connected by Ethernet, so I don't know what I can do right now. Number 3. Let me bring this bigger. This is what they're encouraging men to dress like. Guys, look, guy looks homeless. Yeah, Sorted Hand says, going for the junkie look, I see. This guy literally looks like a junkie. He genuinely looks like he has a really serious hard drug addiction. There we go. This looks like a college feminist with all the mothballs in the jumper. There's this dude. Looks like a cross between, looks like a transgender Joker. This looks like Howard Wolowitz. Looks like this is what Gucci's putting out. Now this, just wow. Just wow. This is what they want men to look like, huh? Look, that's sort of, you know, a bit more old school Gucci. I get it. That guy looks like he's on hard drugs as well. This dude, wow. It's like, is this just a really average looking chick, like a 1, or is this a dude? Because you don't even know. You don't even know at this point. Yeah, that's pretty typical Gucci. That's, I mean, it just looks like they've gotten a whole heap of pieces of junk glass shards and just tied them onto a necklace and just thrown it around his neck somehow, and gone down to Lowe's and got it and sewed on a few extra pockets. Yeah, like it literally looks like they walked into a thrift shop and just randomly chose stuff, just picked it up and was like, oh, this Just slap these two together. There you go. Looks like a cardigan for a girls' school, but mixed in with poo. I really genuinely wish that these were not 3D generated. These are real models. Fernando Sanchez, send me an email, brother. I'm trying to get some more guys from Sydney together. This looks like, remember Men in Black? This literally looks like one of the aliens that morphs into a human, but it's like stuck between human and alien form. By the way, Beyond the Pale with the super chat says, FYI, brothers, Howard Dare is back and making content again under MGTOW Dare. That's cool. I'm going to go check that out. I'll even link him in the channel below after I finish this live, so you guys can click straight to it. There we go. There's another one. It just looks like she fell in a vat at a mustard factory. Like, is that even a dude? What? Look at the hair. I mean, I know I shouldn't criticize because I have none, but look at the hair. Wow. And this here, this just looks like one of those evil teachers in those movies where they wear all black and they're just, you know, the old cat ladies. Not that there's anything wrong with cats. I got my dude right here. He's cool. My cat is a boss. There we go. Guy or girl, gentlemen? Guy or girl? It's an alien stuck between human and extraterrestrial form. What is this? This is the men's collection for Gucci for 2020. Right? And like, so we've had the fires early this year. We have had all this crazy shit going on. It's been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Right? We've had all of this COVID crap and everything else. And on top of that, on top of all of this, on top of all of it, we got this for 2020. My goodness. What the actual fuck is this? What? Dude, what? Okay, you're going to start to get some real reactions from me because I stopped at about number 20 because I wanted to show you some real live reactions. And I was like, I don't want to waste all of these real reactions before I even do this. Oh my freaking God. Dude, like, this looks like cellophane. It looks like it's a Christmas present wrapped up with that shiny shit. You know, like, where's the little bow that you do the curls and stuff? Like, just get the little Christmas kind of thing, just stick it on the front. Happy days. There we go. You ready for December? Freaking 3 months early. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. All right, next. Whoa. This looks like Sia and Amy Winehouse both had a massive drug-fueled party together and had a love child. Yeah, I guess that's pretty standard Gucci, although the guy kind of looks like he just come from an Antifa rally. This guy definitely looks like he just came from an Antifa rally. Is that a guy? I'm gonna say yes just from the jawline, but that's about all that distinguishes it. Looks like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but less purple. I'm sorry. What? Oh my God, is this some sort of freaking parody, dude? Wow. No. We got Hermione up in this bitch. She's hit the wall already. Hermione has hit the wall and she is in the Gucci Winter 2020 men's collection. Oh my God. That is, dude, that's not a dude's outfit. Come on. This she looks like she works in a feminist bookstore. Like, oh. Oh, impotent. What the fuck? Are you serious? Impotent. Oh my God. It's killing me. Bro. Oh, this looks like someone scooped the inside of a watermelon out and filled it with grape juice. Oh my God. Young Lion's Perspective says, just came in, and what the hell am I saying? Mate, this, you're going to have to go back and watch the rest of this when this is finished. Young Lion's Perspective, this is the 2020 Fall Winter Men's Collection by Gucci. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the feminist haircut with the green hair. I bet he's apologized for his toxic masculinity on multiple occasions, even though he appears to have almost none of it left. It looks like it's got two sleeves out the front. Look at these little freaking the little blue things just like out the front there. Looks like if this dude were to grow some titties from all the soy he's ingesting, and the titties were to get like really saggy, they just like poke out those little flaps at the front. He could just like give himself a little nipple tweak, you know, from waist height. Wow, wee. Oh. Wow. Wow. Like, this isn't a fall collection. This is a fail collection. What does it say? Meow. This cat looks like it's like just one big birth defect. Dude, that's not a man. That's a freaking chick. And that's a man that wishes he was a chick. Jeez, boy. Like, did you roll in poo before you came on the stage? Because that's what it looks like to me. Oh, this guy is going to commit suicide before he's 26. Mark my words. I don't wish that on him, but I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Oh, no. Dude, what are you doing to yourself? What are you doing? What the fuck? Oh, man, all of these people need their friends to ask them, are you okay? Because they're clearly not. They're clearly not okay. Looks like... This guy looks like a freaking bumblebee. You look like freaking a yellow version of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. And thank you for the super chat, KD. I appreciate that, man. Like, am I the only one that's like got freaking sore ribs from laughing here? Oh my God. Like the only honey this guy is going to get is from the pollen of a flower. It looks like they put white tracksuit pants and a coat into a washing mix of sperm and blue Gatorade, and the pockets multiplied from the jizz, and everything turned fucking blue from the Gatorade. It looked like, give me a second. I got something for you. Hang on. Most unfortunately, I cannot find my picnic rug right now to save my freaking life. But I think this dude's got it. I think this dude's got my fucking picnic rug and it's just like chopped it up and made it into some sort of freaking coat. Like, does this dude, like, this guy needs to have like some sort of headband with mirrors attached to it that like fold out that way, so he can like look at the mirror in this angle so it actually goes out straight, because this dude can't see shit past his fringe. This is crazy. His wife's boyfriend is going to be so delighted to see him in that. It looks like a Scottish Christmas elf, and I'm half Scottish, so I can say that. That handbag from that angle looks like a shiny dust buster. And those glasses, man, what the shit? This is why Anthony Johnson does 21 Convention. This is why we need the Donovan Sharps and the Coach Greg Adams. This is why we need the Sydneys. This is why we need all of these masculine men in the manosphere, right? This is why we need all of these men. And there's plenty more guys out there. I'd be here for the next half an hour if I was to try and list them all. So, I appreciate all of you out there in the manosphere, especially you masculine men that are setting a really good example. It was Myron Gaines as well. Saw him on Donovan's podcast yesterday. It was fantastic. Loving Donovan's new Studio B setup as well, by the way. I'm actually going to put a link to that in the description below, because I think that's worth a mention as well. So I've got Howard there and I've got Donovan's Studio B. Done. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Now that I've got a freaking headache from that. This looks like a cum rag that they hung on a mannequin. Like, dude, what is this? Is this like an overgrown Christmas sock with like a little white fucking frill around the top that you just like cut a hole in the middle of and just chucked it over you? Dude, look at those nails. Dude, those nails look they could scratch someone's eye out. This is the men's collection. Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? Man, that like whoever or whatever's, I don't know if this is like a dude or a chick or someone who doesn't want to be labeled as either of those, or is a dude who thinks they're a chick, or is a chick that thinks they're a dude. Whatever the case, this person looks like a very sad individual. They look like they got the salad bowl and they've just gone around with the scissors. And this is what constitutes a Gucci runway model. Yeah, it's pretty standard Gucci. Nothing really that surprising there. What? What? That can't be a dude. Please tell me that's not a dude. We're gonna happen. We're gonna. Kind of looks like there's a semi-Adam's apple there. Hang on. There's an Adam's apple. That's a dude. That is a dude. Even if there was a chick, I wouldn't nut on her chest. You know what? I reckon if you iron this shirt like a lab coat, this guy could pull off that look. Like he could look fresh. I'm not saying it's my style, but I'm just saying like I can see how that would work. Oh yeah, here we go. We've got the aliens versus predators back here. Mostly predator though, by the looks of it. Wearing a skirt. Yeah, that's pretty standard Gucci. Yeah, pretty standard Gucci. It's not too bad, I guess, for Gucci. This dude needs to cut his hair. Yeah. No. Drawing the fucking line here. Drawing the fucking line. What is this? Is this like a fucking little... Like, is this a formal dress for a 3-year-old that he's wearing as a shirt? Oh my God. This is insane. Nah. I will never look at a chick in a leopard print dress the same way ever again. I can't. Yeah. No. This is fucked. All of this is fucked. That's the 58, guys. I'm like, my head is throbbing right now. I can't believe that I had to sit through all that. I'm sorry that I put some of you through it as well. If I have inspired any of you to go out and buy Gucci, I sincerely apologize. We have a verdict. The 2020 winter men's collection is a dud. By the way, I also forgot to mention before when I was talking about Coach Greg Adams and Donovan Sharp, big shout out to Sandman, Spetsnaz. I can never pronounce it. Spetsnaz, I think it is. And Stardust. Like these are some of the OGs of the manosphere. Some of them, not all of them. There's some of the OGs. You know, so I pay my respect because I probably wouldn't be here if that train hadn't started rolling. Like maybe Mickey, whose content was the first channel that I found, wouldn't have been there, and I wouldn't have met him, and I wouldn't have gone to Europe last year, and I wouldn't have started a channel. I wouldn't have done any of these things. I wouldn't be here talking to you now. So I just wanted to give massive appreciation to, you know, people like Sandman and those who came before him. So shout out to you, gentlemen. I am going to sign off for now. I got to go get the headlight on my motorbike fixed because the headlight blew last night. I think I might have a wiring issue which has caused the fuse to blow. It's happened previously with the ignition, so I think it's something along those lines again. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna get it sorted though. But guys, I'm out of here for now. I appreciate you. Thank you so much again to Katie for the super chat and the other gentleman who gave a little super chat earlier in the piece. And if you want to donate, you know the drill. PayPal, crypto down below. If you want to share something as an absolute cracker with me, feel free to do so. I do apologize if I can't get to every single one of my emails. I do get a hell of a lot of them, so I have to be selective so as to preserve my time because I do work a lot of hours as well. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I look forward to catching you in the next video, but until next time, peace.